colleagues, what a privilege it
If you
is
write anything
welcome
on your
you
computer,
to the
you need to get Grammarly.
2017
I write pretty much all day,
Youth
every day,
Life
and Grammarly
Convention.
makes my writing better.
As a student, I like that it's what actually is.
This declaration is in all fours with the declaration of the year, which is my cake, which is in consonance to the provision of Malachi chapter 3, verse 16 to 18. And I quote, "Then they that feared the Lord spake often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it. And the book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared the Lord and that thought upon his name. They shall be mine, saith the Lord of hosts, in that day when I make up my jewels. And I will spare them as a man spared his own son that serveth him. Then shall he return and descend between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth God and him that serveth him not." Honorable colleagues, it is apposite for us to note that great events do not make great men. It is only those who are willing to take responsibilities that are made. According to Jim Rohn, if you are not willing to reach the usual, you have to settle with the ordinary. Honorable Joy Peters, please lead us in a brief prayer.
May we rise. Heavenly Father, we thank you for your love and kindness towards us. We are highly appreciative. Your good most countenance towards us. This has distinguished us. We commit this plenary session with your meditation and ask the Holy Spirit to faithfully guide us in Jesus' mighty name.
Clark, please keep us abreast with the items in our order paper.
Mr. Speaker, honorable members, we have a bill as sponsored by Honorable Essien. Titled, "Is our case different?" Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable colleagues, this bill should be adopted for deliberation. Yes, Honorable Didier.
Honorable Speaker, distinguished colleagues, I am Honorable representing the Borough of constituency. I write that this bill is sponsored by Honorable Wangfolesian, titled "Is a case different?" for deliberation on the floor of this honorable house. I so move.
Any seconder? Yes, Honorable Kenanta.
Honorable Speaker, honorable colleagues, I am Honorable Kenanta. I will second the motion adopting the bill for deliberation. I so second.
Honorable Wangfolesian, you have the floor of the House to embrace on your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Honorable colleagues, I am Honorable Wangfolesian, representing the good and the hardworking people of the protocol constituency. Mr. Speaker, at the risk of being labeled a pessimist, I have to sponsor this bill. Mr. Speaker, I must be very blunt here because I am a realist. I do not live in a world of fantasy. Mr. Speaker, year in, year out, we have been having the so-called yearly declaration, which as far of concern are mere appellations because they never really come into manifestations. This informs this bill, which I titled "Is Our Case Really Different?"
Objection sustained.
Mr. Speaker, please advise Honorable Wangfolesian to stop sounding heretic and move straight to the gist of this bill. We got many issues to discuss. Please note, it is not our case is different. It is my case is different. So you are on your own.
A very serious exception to that antagonism. It is too early for such a rash attitude. Other colleagues, Honorable Wangfolesian, go straight to the crux of the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Honorable colleagues, my point is 20 Mr. Speaker, maybe I've lost touch with my dictionary. There was the folding of my two companies because of winning economy fall within the purview of that definition. In 2011, it was declared as Breakthrough Unlimited. Indeed, it was because I sold off all my landed properties to run for election, which I was eventually rigged out. Mr. Speaker, it is high time we stop deluding ourselves to all these motivational declarations aimed at making us excited and face reality. I rest my case. Yes, I will praise Peter.
Honorable Speakers, distinguished colleagues, I am Honorable Praise Peters and the Deputy Speaker of this hallowed chambers. Mr. Speaker, to listen to this pessimistic outburst from my honorable friend, which is predicated upon ignorance to the provision of the Word of God. Little wonder the Bible says in Isaiah chapter 5 verse 13, it says, and I quote, "Therefore my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge. Their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst." Every promise of God lays on us responsibility, as stated in 1 Timothy chapter 1 verse 18 to 20. It says, and I quote, "This charge I commit unto thee, son Timothy, according to thy prophecies, which says before on thee, but thou by them mightest war a good warfare, holding faith and a good conscience, with some having put away concerning faith, have made shipwreck, of whom is Hymenaeus and Alexander, whom I have delivered unto Satan, that they may learn not to blaspheme. He shall say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write this vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. for it, because it shall surely come. It is not tarry. Behold, his soul, which he lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Honorable Daniela Bassi.
Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I am Honorable Daniela Bassi, representing the CCU constituency. Mr. Speaker, let it be known to my honorable colleagues that glory is the product of dedication to God and the interest of his kingdom, as stated in the book of John chapter 12, verse 23 to 24. And I quote, "And Jesus answered them, saying, The hour has come, that the Son of Man should be glorified. Verily, verily, I say unto you, except a corn of wheat falls into the ground and dies, it abideth alone. But if it dies, it bringeth forth much fruit." We must consciously sow our lives as seeds in the kingdom of God to enjoy his glory, as stated in the book of Psalm chapter 92, verse 12 to 14. And I quote, "The righteous shall flourish like a palm tree. He shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon. Those that be planted in the house of the Lord shall flourish in the court of our God, and they shall still bring forth fruit in old age."
Yes, Honorable Karis Udo. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I am Honorable Karis Udo of Dickenburg constituency. 2016 was from glory to glory. Mr. Speaker, how the glory will manifest because members of my constituency labored assiduously in their own business but had nothing to show apart from the working experience they acquired on the sole of their shoe. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Yes, Honorable Wana Okwe. Honorable Speaker, distinguished colleagues, I am Honorable Wana Okwe. Mr. Speaker, let me make this unequivocally clear to us that there is no shortcut in life. It is easy to dodge our responsibilities, but we cannot dodge the consequences of our irresponsibilities. For us to be empowered for the throne, we must be ready to give all it takes to make this prophecy fulfilled. I pray God to release upon us the spirit of obedience to obey all prophetic instructions so that we can be exempted from the horrors of the time, as stated in Malachi chapter 4, verse 1 to 2. And it says, "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and he shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall." Thank you. Thank you, honorable colleagues, for your insightful and resourceful contributions on the bill. God has said it, and is forever settled in heaven that my case is different. But you must take heed according to Hebrews chapter 4, verse 1 to 2. And I quote, "Let us therefore fear, lest a promise be left us of entering into his rest, any of you should seem to come short of it. For unto us was the gospel preached, and as well unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, nor be mixed with faith in them that heard it." We need to express our total faith in God, who cannot lie, if we must see this prophecy fulfilled in our lives. Truly, my case is different, and we are empowered for the throne. Those in support of the declaration that my case is different, say hi. Those against, say nay. The ayes have it. My case is different. before the throne. Motion for adjournment, please. Yes, Honorable Dion Andres here.
Honorable Speaker, honorable colleagues, I am Honorable Edijon Andresi. Having been in this hallowed chamber from the commencement of this sitting and having truly been established that our case is different, I do hereby move a motion for the adjournment of this sitting till next time. I so move.
Any seconder? Yes, Honorable Precious Hiradu.
Honorable Speaker, honorable colleagues, I am Honorable Precious Ucheradu, do hereby second the motion as moved by Honorable Edijon Andrew Essien for the adjournment of this sitting. I so second. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.